What's going on, everyone? It's your boy, man, Mr. Body by D. Deshaun Wright, with another Let's Get It. Yes, let's get it. Inspirational message. A few years ago, family and I we was out in western part of Virginia, close to the Kentucky line, and we was going out there to look for wild elk. Elk in the wild. Elk are beautiful creatures, 600, 700 pounds, muscle, huge antlers. So it was like, it'd be cool to really see them in like in a natural habitat. Not in a zoo, not in a preserve, but in like in a natural habitat. So we got all the paperwork to show where the elk were. So we went to this area, and it's like, you know, it's in a residential area, school, playground and everything, houses. I was like, man, this is like an odd place for like elk to be, right? But we get out, we search, we didn't see the elk. But we ended up, it was a basketball court, so we ended up playing basketball with a family there, had a great time. But after that, we left, was a little disappointed. It was like, man, we ain't seen no elk, but we thought this was an odd place for elk to be, right? So we pulling out. As we pulling out, we could have took a left to go back to the hotel where we're staying at, or we can make a right to keep going on the journey and see if we can try to find these elk. So we decided to take a right. We're like, we're already out here, let's go. So we made a right. Now we're just going in an area and looking more like it's a lot of mountains. It's like maybe it's out here, but it's getting dark. And then we looking, still no elk. So we saw a deer, we saw a lot of other creatures we always see, but no elk. So then finally we stopped, pulled over, got out the car. This driver rolled past us. He rolled his window down. I was like, hey, what are you all doing? I'm like, sir, like we're from, you know, this part of Virginia. We heard elk was here. We're looking for some elk, but we don't see them. He said, they're normally around here. I was like, what? He said, get in the car. Follow me. So we got in the car. We followed him. We went down roughly around this ravine, maybe another 300 yards, but we couldn't see it because where we're at, we went around there, and guess what we saw? A whole herd of elk, 30, 40, 50 elk probably, right there. We finally saw the elk. That story, I like to put things in life when I think about stories later on. It made me think about opportunities. A lot of time, opportunities we have in life that you look at are disguised as like misfortune, or they don't look like what we think an opportunity should look like, right? So we don't pursue it, or we half-heartedly pursue it because it doesn't look like what we think it's supposed to look like. But how do we know what it's supposed to look like if we never been there? I never seen elk before. I don't know where they reside at, but I thought I did because I'm like, this doesn't look like a place they would be. But I never seen elk in the wild, so how would I have known where they're supposed to reside at? That's a lot of time with your opportunities. How do you know how they're supposed to look? You've never been there yet, so how do you know? And another thing it taught me, we just kept going. We kept going. And a lot of times in life, if you keep going and you working towards opportunity and those goals in life, someone would eventually stop and help you, as that passerby did. He stopped and helped us. And his help allowed us to what? To finally see the elk. So keep pushing. There's somebody out there who will help bless your efforts if you put your efforts in for what you want out of life. Faith without works is dead. And keep going. And remember, look at now, right now, the opportunity that you may feel like is not the right opportunity, probably is. Stop looking through your eyes and thinking what your life should be like. God has a bigger plan. Until next time, love and peace, everyone. And go out there and find that elk. The elk that's going to be your goal and the pursuit that you want out of life. Until next time.